So we got some small Transformer news across different kinds of stuff. Let's jump into first Wonder Festival Shanghai 2023. Oddly enough, transpired over the past couple of days. It was on a Monday and a Tuesday, October 2nd and the 3rd. Whole bunch of mostly third-party companies and licensed companies of different products. Not a lot of stuff that was main from the actual distributors or creators of different IPs. But there was some Transformer stuff of interest. The Hong Kong company of ToyTour, back in June, they gave us like this blind box Rise of the Beast Transformers PVC figure set. And now they're going to be doing another one. And they're going from the movie Beasts to now the TV animation of the 90s Beasts. So we're going to be getting the ToyTour Beast Wars SD collection. So this is pretty exciting, especially me who's a big Beast Wars fan, to get even more merchandise of these classic characters that even during their peak in the 90s didn't get that much outside of action figures and the odd puzzle set and maybe a few video games. So we're going to be getting Cheetor, Rat Trap, Black Arachnia, Waspinator, Megatron with a stern face, Megatron with a happy face, a prototype colored Megatron with a stern face, which I'll get into in a moment what that's all about, Rhinox with a talking face, and then Rhinox with a stern face, but also in prototype colors. So there's 9 of them here. The last time they did this kind of case assortment with the Rise of the Beast stuff, there was 10 in a case. You would get 8 regular releases and 2 chase figures. So no doubt, even though there's 9 here, probably the 10th one is going to be an Optimus Primal at some point that's missing, but will be added. The 2 prototype colored ones, no doubt, are going to be the chase figures, and we just don't have their final colorization just yet. Again, the Rise of the Beast one, 8 figures and 2 chase figures. So no doubt they're going to do the same thing here. With the Rise of the Beast one, the chase figures are always some kind of like clear thing or a deep cut color. So maybe I could see the Rhinox being in his dark design colors with that stern face, you know, that variant of a color scheme. And maybe the Megatron is in T-Rex colors. That'd be pretty cool. It wouldn't be the first time like ToyTours has done like a deep cut into coloring of Transformer stuff. Their Rise of the Beast stuff had a movie Bumblebee, but done in his G1 eHobby GoBots Bug Bite colors, which he never rocked in any version of the movie. So that's a bit of a deep cut there. So it wouldn't surprise me if they did T-Rex just to kind of fill it out. So these are pretty cool, interesting. I like these little blind box stuff that we're now seeing from China and Hong Kong. So pretty awesome stuff. Maybe we'll see some more of these in the future. We don't have any information or release date or pricing yet, but they'll probably be out there and you'll be able to find them across all the different secondary market websites, which are usually the easiest way to find these, I find, instead of just like main distributors. So pretty cool stuff. Check that out. And it's all over the place on Baidu and stuff, the photos. Aside from that, we got some other licensed stuff. So Super 7 with their reaction line. They're going to be doing yet again another holiday edition. They did the Optimus Prime Xmas edition last year. It came with the candy cane gun and it was resculpted and you had the Santa hat. Well, this one, they're also doing a holiday edition one for Halloween, but it's not as exciting, unfortunately. So this is the Truck or Treat Reaction Optimus Prime, taking their Wave 1 Optimus and doing a straight-up repaint into Halloween-inspired orange and black color scheme. It's kind of cool, but I mean, it would have been awesome if they kind of resculpted the gun. I don't know, made it, you know, something Halloween-based, maybe put a pumpkin on it or something, you know, just kind of make it a little different. The head sculpt itself, yeah, okay, you want to leave it normal and everything, but just, you know, some kind of Halloween twist on it. You know, even them, they wrote in like the bio here, like the little blurb, like not the sound candy corny, but this reaction figure will treat you and not be tricked. And this is truck or treat to your collection. So it is what it is. The only thing that I want to note, though, is the Autobot emblem on his shoulder. It seems to be based off of the movie emblem, which kind of has a more sharper, you know, kind of look to it instead of the more softer Generation 1. So maybe they wanted to go with something that's a little more sinister looking for Halloween, I guess. But hey, if this interests you, it is kind of cool. I don't know, maybe if I get it carded or something, I'll hang it next to the Xmas one that I got sent to me by Symbiote Studios as a Christmas gift. Looks pretty cool, though. Dig it. It's not our first Halloween Transformer-related merch that we got. I mean, we got those Halloween Horrorcons way back in the day. Granted, those didn't get released. They kind of got a second life through, the Night Prowler and the Waspinator through Buzzworthy. So they kind of exist in a different way in the future. But then again, we had all that Disney label Halloween repaints across the whole span. And let's not forget BotBot's Halloween Night, the pumpkins. So already a few Halloween Transformers, and now we got an Optimus reaction one here. No doubt will be $20 in retail. No doubt will be in Target. So keep an eye out for that this month. And the last thing we're going to cover is some updates on the Transformers 1 animated movie. A whole bunch of trademarks have been filed with the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office. Nothing too major, just pretty much showing that they're really gearing up for this, and this is going to be all patents and trademarks related to all the extra merchandise will be done on sign. There's one patent and trademark for entertainment services, which is obviously going to be used for movie theaters and posters and everything, for the action figures themselves, for downloadable game software used with computers, tablets, communication devices, and mobile devices. So this is obviously going to be mobile apps and stuff like that and video games. And the last one is printed children's activity books, which we saw with Rise of the Beast, so no doubt they'll do something similar here with Transformers 1. So 4 patents there. So it's showing that they're still marching forward with Transformers 1. There's still plans. The fact that they're filing all these patents and trademarks means that they're serious and they're ready to go. Last that we heard, really, originally this movie was supposed to be coming out July 19th, 2024. Due to recent events that have been happening in Hollywood, Paramount had to push that back, and now we're at September 13th, 2024 for a release date. As it stands as of this recording, that could change, but we will see what happens with that. But that's it more or less for Transformer news today. Not much else really to cover here on a much more quiet Transformer day. I guess on a Warpath Wednesday, we'll call it. But yeah, that's it more or less. Let me know what you think, guys. Pretty interesting stuff. A lot of Beast Wars stuff. It's nice to see a nice Beast Wars resurgence. But let me know what you think, guys, and we'll talk again real soon here on the Transformers Slag podcast. And thank you for listening.